Everyone, this is Samir. Welcome back to my channel EasyGate. Before going to discuss about types of inductor, we'll be discussing about a practical coil or practical inductor. The practical inductor will look like a resistor as well as a inductor, which is having a resistance part as well as inductance part is called as a practical inductor, which is also called as series RL network. Right? In the ideal inductor, we cannot see this resistance part. Okay? In the ideal inductor, this resistance will become 0. Basically, we will be dealing with the ideal inductors only, right? Now, we will be discussing about types of inductors. Basically, we are having two types of inductor. In that, first one is energized inductor, second one is unenergized inductor, right? Energized inductor, and the second one is unenergized inductor. Now, come to the first one, that is energized inductor, right? Look at this figure. This is nothing but a energized inductor. This is nothing but a energized inductor if I consider. So what is mean by this energized inductor? The inductor which is already having energy or which is already having current is called as energized inductor. The inductor which is already having energy or current is called as energized inductor. Right? In the by the previous lecture, we already know that the current expression of the inductor is I of t is equal to 1 by L integration from minus infinity to t v of t dt. This integration is called as dynamic integrator or running integrator, right? If I split this integration limits minus infinity to t in two parts, we will get I of t is equal to 1 by L integration minus infinity to 0 v of t dt plus 1 by L integration 0 to t v of t dt, right? This is nothing but minus infinity to 0. That means it is the initial part. That means this is nothing but a current which is called as initial current, right? And it is denoted with I0 minus. So we can write down the energized inductor current expression as I of t is equal to I0 minus plus 1 by L integration 0 t v of t dt. This I0 minus is nothing but initial current of inductor. If I want to find out the energy of the inductor, how we will find? The energy expression of inductor is nothing but EL of t is equal to half Li square. We already know this expression by the previous lecture. Now, if I want to find the initial energy, we need to substitute the initial current. That's it. Now substitute the initial current. We will get EL of 0 minus is equal to half Li of 0 minus cos square. Right? Now, this is all about the our energized inductor. If I want to find the current expression of the unenergized inductor, now look at the unenergized inductor. The inductor, the inductor which is not having, energy or initial current or initial energy is called as unenergized inductor. The inductor which is not having initial energy or initial current is called as unenergized inductor, right? Which is having a zero initial energy and zero initial current is called as unenergized inductor. Now that means the initial current will become 0. We will get the current expression as I dash of t is equal to 1 by L integration 0 to t v of t dt. Okay. This is the expression for unenergized inductor. So the limits are from 0 to t. The limits where minus infinity to t, that will become 0. Minus infinity to 0, that will become 0. So that's why we are getting the current expression as 1 by t is equal to 1 by L integration 0 to t v of t dt, right? If I want to find out the current expression, okay, if I want to find out the current expression of the energized inductor, what we will get? The I of t is nothing but I0 minus plus I dash of t is equal to, that is called as energized inductor current is equal to the initial current plus unenergized inductor current, right? This is the expression for the energized inductor current, right? Now come to this second point. If I want to convert a energized inductor into the unenergized inductor, what we should do? Okay, we need to keep a current source of value initial current which is parallel to this inductor. As you can see in this figure, this is an energized inductor. I am converting this energized inductor into the unenergized inductor. We need to keep a current source of value initial current I0 minus parallel to this inductor. Now it will become a unenergized inductor. Okay, I think you are clear with this types of inductors. In the before lecture, we have discussed about the inductor. In the upcoming lectures, we will be discussing about capacitor and types of capacitors. By this, we have completed the types of inductors and all the things about the inductors. Right? If you like the video, please subscribe and press the bell icon. Thank you.